Hello everyone, welcome back to project review. I will do what I usually do, go through each of you guys' project in the community. Today might be a little bit of a catch-up game because I'm pretty far behind. It's kind of hard to keep up with all of you guys posting, but it's great because it's good that everybody's willing to be sharing your design and your style with everybody in the group. I'm just going to take my time and try to give you guys as much feedback as I can instead of rushing through it. I will go kind of quick, but I won't rush. Anyways, let's see. So here is a project from Satya. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm so grateful for you to keep being part of our community, and I can see that you have largely improved since you first joined our group. So congratulations. I think the whole design is looking so great. The choice of using the Andra illustration, they are so good. And then I love all this look clean and the stuff. I do have a little bit of feedback, hoping that this icon is outline icon like the other three, and then this one is kind of thinner. Try to keep them in a similar stroke. At least don't want the user to able to quickly identify like that, and then using the same outline and the fill style, that would be helpful. I think my video is a little glitching. I don't know why, but that's okay. Let's move on. I think you did a good job. And then again, here this icon is another one that I would pick more outline style, so it kind of fits the other style, but it's really good. Let me give you a like. The next one, this project is looks pretty good. I like the decorative squiggle thing. I was wondering maybe one more here. Just feel like just two is not a whole lot. Generally, color speaking, I think it's pretty good. Just the red and green, I'm not quite sure. Like the Christmas mix. But it could be just me, and it might not matter at all. Space image, 10 gigabyte. Yeah, but I think overall, it's looking great. I think, like I said, you are definitely improving compared to when you first joined our group. Here's a project from Khaled, or I don't know. This first glance in this view, I feel like it's a tiny bit overwhelming. I'm assuming that you're showing. I'm not sure, because you separate out the layers, they kind of pop out and then make it feel like it's a lot of chunks instead of one cohesive piece. And over here in this half, there are 1, 2. Again, like it looks like there are just lots of components. I wouldn't show it like that in Dribble. Maybe just 1 or 2 screen without popping this out might be a little better. But I do like the combination of illustration and the shadow, drop shadow. I think it's pretty good. Just a little messy, but yeah, it's not bad at all. already seen that one. For this project, let me take a look. Like I said, I'll try to spend good time. I wish I knew the meaning of each of these 4 colors, but I understand that dribble just one screen is kind of hard to like see that kind of, describe that kind of detail. I assume that this is the description of the thing. Yeah. I'll say overall this is successful. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know how big your phone is, but I'm assuming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words is probably too long. Again, but I'm not looking at actual size, so I don't know. You might have to do like just let this be like 12 to 14 points and then just like extend. It's okay for people to swipe through. So just take a thought about that. Again, I don't know if the real size, so but it's pretty good. Here's a project from Beepin. I think the design is pretty good. Well, my question is about the image. I think the choices of image probably could be better. Yeah, because right now it feels like like an old website, and then today there are a lot of flasher image that look kind of nice. I like your buttons. I like the icons. You have consistent icon. It's really good. It's kind of hard to say. I really think the image is kind of throwing it off. I'm assuming that each of these tag is a name. I'm not quite sure why they are in a little strip that looks like a button. Maybe use a dark to light gradient, or maybe a white space and then just put the text in black. Might be a little more understandable, but I really think this looks pretty good. Yeah, overall it's pretty good. I would say nice job. Yeah, good. I can see that you're trying to use what you design on the background. I'm wondering if that's a bit much. Maybe change that to just a photo of some products or something else, because this make it a little more busy than it needs to be. I like the markup being on top. This is a little fuzzy. I wonder if you're exporting in the correct format. I can kind of show you guys the best way to export. I'm gonna open my most recent Behance project and then show you guys what I do. This could be already what you do, but it doesn't look right. So if I was gonna export this image, I click on this, and then on the Apple MacBook, the OS product, you could Command E, and then you pull up the export thing. I will select for web and design at time 1, and then when you export, I can show you guys my stuff. Yeah. See, in my design, the fonts are really sharp. Like even like at a very small size font, everything is really sharp. Yeah. So try what I was showing you guys. I will show you guys again. Command E. On Mac, and then you go to the web, and then design at 1, instead of 2, and then when you post at 2. So it's telling that you design at the one size ratio, and then when you come out, you select the at 2, and then you post it. Then it will be sharp, like what I have. Anyways, I'm not sure which one are we on. We're on this one. So yeah, this is a little fuzzy, like you can see how different. Like this, even a smaller tab, big tab, is much more clear. Just try that out. I'm trying to see, yeah. Okay, now we're showing the under the fold. Things are looking pretty good. This stuff are on the smaller side. I can read them. I don't mind, but I sometimes make you think about there might be people that are older, and you might want to make sure all the fonts are in a range that everybody can read. I'm not quite sure the choice between old cup and the small cup. I think since they're both buttons, probably pick one and then stick with it. The space from here to here is really small. And then also, you end at a weird letter. I know this is just placement text, but you probably want to end at a more like, looks like more like a sentence and put period. And then also the text is running across the screen way too long. Generally, people can only go to about 6 columns. A regular read width is about 6 columns on desktop. On mobile, you just go the full width because mobile is so short. But on this desktop, I would suggest to go to about 5 to 6 columns. Anyways, again, ended at a weird, like one comment and one word. That's a weird spot to end. I would really just make up something that seems legit for your portfolio. And then this is weird, like where the subject and the message has the drop shadow, but the name and email doesn't. You either choose one or the other. Consistency, and then we forgot to cut that one word, because like see you like either O cup or cup the first letter. Pick one and stick with. And then like the names, I generally would suggest to cut the name so it doesn't look like a mistake. And here's a alignment issue I just see. See that center line? This is not even close. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right here. And then here, like this little stroke, like here, like you can see a pretty big alignment error. Like, be careful with some of the details. Like, not everything has to be pixel perfect, but it need to be pretty good. This triangle is not quite even. I think it needs to go a little further, like that. But and then also the visual weight. You see that like it's more on. I feel like the weight is here instead of in the middle. If I move it over, make the triangle more, or download a different play button, that will help. I generally suggest each of these paragraphs to be much shorter because I highly doubt that any user will be reading a lot of stuff, but that's just different people, different preference. I wouldn't say that's a have to. The space in between the toy game, laptop, smartphone is kind of funny, and then also the alignment is like going like diagonal. I'm not like exaggerating, but like it's not straight. It's not quite straight. And then having the 3 column here and another color in here seems like it's a lot for a user. I know like Facebook kind of does it, but somehow this feel like it's a little dominating. I mean, yeah, you can check on your Facebook and see what they do. Make this sidebars not such a focus, and make the main columns the focus, and then yeah, somehow make it that way. I don't know, related items, I guess it's other items that relate to this, usually wouldn't be here because you want people to focus on the one item that you want them to buy so they can hurry and buy this. Again, off a line, and then I'll probably 2 related items below, it may be even below the comment because they are not exactly the same item. Because at first glance, it's like, why don't we navigate here and here to look at pictures of this item? Something to think about. I really, like I said, I would just fill up the text with something. Doesn't have to be real text, but that's a bit. Oh, well, this video is already 16 minutes long. I think maybe I will have to just cut this video after this project, and then next time I'll try to catch up with all this because I don't want this video to be a super long video that nobody watches. But let me finish this one. And yes, I'm not sure what this is. I know it's a close icon, but I'm not sure why is it here. This is your shopping cart. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Right, you want to get out. You actually don't need this at all because most of people will be able to get out on the back button on the browser, or maybe to put it out, like, you know, either here, like somewhere more common. Yeah. Some of this image has a black stroke. Oh, I assume that one has one too. You can see it because the image. Try to use the same angle of the image might help. Yeah, because I'm just like also gonna skip throughout because that looks like there was no stroke even though there is. Yeah. Well, I really appreciate that this project, like the depths. See how long this project is? It's usually good to have a really long project and show all the details, but yeah, that's the good part. And then the other thing, just focus on some of the small stuff I'm saying, like the choose of capital, the alignment, and like see right here again, alpha line. Like just keep focusing on practicing alignment. I know, like I'm feeling like this side is bigger than that side. Like I'm not 100% sure, but a little things like this kind of bugs people. It looks like it's broken, you know, when it's not aligned. Yeah, this is pretty good. I know, like again, see, now you're putting dummy text here, but I'm just getting quite a bit confused now. I just feel like, what the heck am I looking at? And I took a little bit to get it. Yeah, oh, and I don't know why is there a timer. Do the user supposed to like be very fast when I answer this? You know, and then like putting the question mark. There shouldn't be a space before the question mark. Like I'm not gonna just, you already gave it my idea, like make it look like a real sentence. And then like see that check mark, there's a rounded corner, and then this is a shop. There's a lot of like these small things I want you to be paying attention to make your project so much stronger. yeah, I feel like overall you have a fun product and the message that you want to share. It's the small detail, focusing on like some of this alignment, spacing. Look at this box and to that box, they're not quite the same. Some of this stuff can really make your project much stronger. Yeah, I really like that. Like that's a good animation. Well, thank you for sharing. And like I said, this is all I'm going to have for today. I hope that you guys come back for the next video, especially for the people I haven't got to. Thank you all for being part of the community. I will keep posting more videos. Maybe in the near future I can do some tutorial type video to show you guys how to use each of the feature in XD or something. You guys can comment on my video below and then tell me what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to see. Thank you.